Hello everyone, welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Ellen and I make a lot of artsy, creative, fashion and DIY type content, as well as the occasional lifestyle and travel video. If that is the type of content that you enjoy consuming, stick around, you're in the right place. In this video, I will be tackling some projects that have been on my to-do list for a while, specifically finishing some painting that I have desperately needed to get done. My husband and I have been living in this house for about 8 months, and I have managed to repaint the kitchen and the dining room. I will be sharing the final results of my project in the dining room. I didn't film a whole lot of that process. I will also be decorating my house for Christmas, so I'll be sharing the final decorating of the kitchen, dining room, and living room. Well, without further ado, let's tackle these projects. So very quickly, I just want to show you guys my living room. And as you can see, this dark blue color, it doesn't necessarily look that bad, but it's just darkening the space a little too much for my liking. I've already started to move stuff around. I took all of the books off of this bookshelf and now I need to move it out of the way. I gotta take down the curtains. This wall here is the one that I'm thinking of leaving this dark blue color for now. But the rest of the walls, everything behind the windows, and also behind the TV, I am planning on painting the same color as this wall right here, which is kind of, in this video it's reading as gray, but it's more of a cream white color, which I think will definitely lighten up the space. The other thing, and the other reason I'm repainting everything, is because the previous owners had a TV mounted on the wall. I need to take the mount down. I'm not a huge fan of mounted televisions. I understand why people do it, but we prefer our TV to be on the TV stand. I'm definitely going to move that, and hopefully I can do it myself. And then I have to figure out what to do about all of these holes that they left in the walls. So next step is to finish moving the furniture, take down all the curtains, and start taping.
Christmas is coming, the snowflakes will be falling. It's the most wonderful time of year. So hang up your stockings, put the tinsel on the tree, because Christmas is coming, my dear. It's the only time of year the reindeer fly. You can see them on their sleigh ride across the sky. Gather all your family round, or go out and paint the town. It's the
next morning.
Good morning. I am really hoping that I can get the rest of this painted today. I was able to get everything taped and put up at least a portion of the primer. It's looking pretty rough, but I do feel like I've made good progress. Today, the goal is to get up the rest of the primer and hopefully at least one coat of the Bohemian Lace colored paint, which honestly, the actual goal is to get all of it done. But I am feeling tired because I went to bed late and then I woke up early and couldn't go back to sleep. So I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep and caffeine. So I'll see how much work I can get done before all of my energy just fades, because that's usually how that works. So yeah, I've got my work cut out for me.
time of year the reindeer fly. You can't see them on their sleigh ride across the sky. Gather all your friends around, or go out and paint the town. It's the only time of year the whole wide world turns upside down.
3 days later.
And we'll toast the night away, because Christmas is coming. Christmas is coming. Christmas is coming our way.
While I put up my Christmas tree and decorate, we're going to take a trip to the past so I can paint my entire kitchen and dining room. Cue flashback.
Flashback.
I will be repainting my kitchen, and I'm very excited to have the creative freedom to paint with the colors that I want, decorate how I want. It's something that I've always wanted to do. My mom and I have different style preferences, and that's fine. So growing up, I would want to paint my room certain colors, but she would usually say no. Well, I have the paintbrush now. I just want to show you guys real quick what I'm working with. Please excuse the mess. My husband and I were meal prepping and did not clean everything, but I figure it doesn't matter because I'm painting anyway. And I am going to have to paint above the cabinets. I feel like that area is going to be kind of interesting. It's not a large space, but I do have to climb up on the counter to get up there. So I've got to paint all of that. I also I want the space to be a lot brighter than it currently is. I don't know if you can see from the video, but this color is more of a, I want to say like peach beige type shade. It actually looks more beige in this video given the lighting and everything, but it is more of a pink peachy shade. Personally, I don't mind the color peach. I just have never been a huge fan of it for walls and spaces because I actually think that it sometimes makes spaces feel a bit smaller. Face track. Oh, okay. Progress update. I didn't want to film all the taping of the walls because that's really not very exciting, but I have made a lot of progress with this half in particular and even some of that half, and I have taped all the baseboards and up here. I know there are ways you can paint without using tape, but I personally would prefer just to not have to worry about it, so I went ahead and taped everything. I'm currently waiting for my spackling to dry. There are actually a lot of tiny holes that the previous residents left behind from hanging pictures, and there was an especially big one right here. So I think it's just gonna take a little bit for the spackling to dry, and then I'm gonna go ahead and sand everything, and then I can start painting. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what this color looks like. I'm making good progress. Unfortunately, I got paint in my hair. I really hope it comes out.
4 to 6 weeks later.
Hello. I can finally breathe a sigh of relief because I at least finished a very large portion of the main level of my house. There are other painting projects that I am currently trying to get done, but this area has really been kind of, I guess, bothering me ever since I moved in because it was just so dark, and I hated the TV mount on the wall and all the holes that the previous people left. That was always bothering me. But other than that, I do have a couple other painting projects in the works. You may see them in future videos, but I am very happy with how my main level looks. Okay, let's talk about what went well, what didn't go well. The painting overall turned out great. I will say that I had to do multiple layers to cover the really dark blue color. I think I did 2 layers of primer and at least 1 coat of the Sherwin-Williams Bohemian Lace color, and that stuff is actually pretty thick, so the fact that I still had to go back in and do touch-ups over top the primer, it was rather involved. What didn't go well was with my accent wall. It turned out fine, except even though I taped really well, some of the white paint still kind of leaked underneath, and you can see it on the edges, but I'm just gonna leave it and be satisfied with the results for now. My husband helped me hang the big mirror that is behind me, and you can't really see it in the videos, but it has vinyl on it, and I left it there because I put vinyl on it for our wedding, and it literally says, "Welcome to the wedding of Ellen and Steven." And then it has the date of our wedding. And I think I left it just because I think it's pretty and it reminds me of our wedding, and I don't know, it just makes me happy. I really like how much the white color brightened up the dining and living rooms, and it's the same color throughout except for this accent wall behind me. But the nice thing about the white color is it's neutral enough so that it doesn't clash with the color in the kitchen, because all of it's kind of combined. There is a little bit of a hall leading into the kitchen, but you can still see the aquamarine blue type color that's in there. So in order to keep things fairly cohesive and not overly busy, I did choose a neutral. Anyway, I'm super excited about the holiday season and all the decor I was able to put up and utilize. If you are interested in seeing how I put together these silver wall hangings, I have a separate segment in one of my holiday craft videos that you can check out. And if you enjoyed this video and would like to see others like it, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell button so you can be notified the next time I upload a video. Well, until the next one, I'm out. Bye!